Okay, question 8. A publishing company is considering publishing an electronic textbook about spreadsheet application for business. The fixed cost of manuscript preparation, textbook design, and website construction is $180,000. Variable costs are estimated to be 9.9 per book, and the publisher plans to sell individual subscription for access to the book for $42. So in the first part, we are asked to build a spreadsheet model to calculate profit or loss for a given demand. What profit or loss can be anticipated with a demand of 10,000 subscribers? So the first thing we have to create is the information, like the data input. So start with fixed costs, which is 180,000. Our variable cost is $9.90 per book. Our selling price is $42. Our demand is expected to be 10,000. Now we need to calculate, okay, this is dollars. And now we need to calculate, we need to find the profit and loss. So we need to calculate how much is the total cost. Total cost, which we find by multiplying we can do it 2 ways. So let's add this plus the variable. No, never mind. So we're gonna do variable times the demand plus the fixed. Okay, now what is my total revenue? Will be equals to the demand times the price that I'm selling it for. Now my profit or loss will be fine. Right? Profit or loss is going to be found by deducting, so subtracting my expenses from my revenue. So that will be my revenue minus everything that I spend making the book. Why is this doing this? Equals to this minus this. Okay. So that for 1,000 books, our profit will be equals to 141,000. Now, part 2. Use goal seek to determine the number of subscriptions that a publisher must sell to break even. So have a profit of 0, given that the price is 42. So for that, we're going to copy again our data input. Okay. Now it says that we need a selling price of 42, but our profit needs to be equal to 0. Okay, so how do we do this? So we go to data. There's nothing we can change here. Yeah. So our break-even units, this is going to be equals to the demand here. And we're going to get goal seek. We need to find out now. What we're trying to find is that our profit, it's 0. So our profit is this cell by changing the number of demand. So 5,606 books. Let's see. 5,607.47. Yep. This is 10,000. So that is the amount of subscriptions this can be. Let's just make it a number with no decimals. And my profit will be 0. So it does my break even. So 5,600 is the minimum books that I can sell to break even. Okay. Let's now go to number 3. Okay, use goal 6 to determine what should be the individual subscription price for access to the book in order to reach a target profit of 1,500 with an estimated demand of 5,200 subscribers. So 5,250 are the subscribers. Now, what we need to find right now, our selling prices. This is going to be equal to the selling price. This is what we're here now. And we need to get a profit of 1,300. So we go to our goal 6. And we need to sell. Again, here it is. Says used to determine what should be the individual subscription. So by changing the subscription price, we need to make a profit. And this is the profit line, will be here. So the price will be 46.76. No. Yep. So the price is 46.76 in order to have a profit of $1,300 Okay, let's see. Let me see. Check. Yes, so it is 46.76. So we're correct. Okay, the next one, we're gonna copy again our input and part 4. Create one-way table to vary demand from 1,000 to 6,000 in increments of 1,000 to access the sensitivity of profit to demand. What is the profit or loss for that 500 units, 5,000 units, if the description price is 49? Okay, so how do we create this one table? So here is going to be our profit. That's what we care. We need to find out where profit is. And this is going to be equals to, okay, we need to do that. Okay, so what's our profit? Now we select data. Okay, what if analysis, go to data table. Now, again, since we care for the demand, and we only have one price, which is already set for 49, we care for the column. So this is where we're going to enter our information. So our demand is going to be a reference here. So here's the information. Now it says, highlight the corresponding. How much is it going to be the profit and loss if the demand is 5,000? So 5,000, at a price of 49, the profit is going to be 15,500, and we're gonna highlight it to make it easier to see. There you go. Now it says use a two-way data table to vary demand from 1,000 to 6,000 in increments of 1,000, and also vary the price from 40 to 60 in increments of 5. So this has already been set up for us, and as well as the columns. We need to bring our original information here. And I'm gonna paste it here. We're gonna work with that. Okay, so it's saying that what is a profit or loss demand for 5,000 units at a price of $50. So this is what we're looking for. Now, to set up the profit, we were gonna set up here so it doesn't interfere with the rows or the columns, in this case, the price or the demand. And now that we have this ready, we're going to get our data table. So our row, in this case, our rows are the price. So we reference that. And our columns, as we can see, is the demand. So we reference that and we hit OK. And this is going to calculate every combination, the price of demand. Now, what we've been asked is what is the demand for $5,000 at a price of 50. So it'll be here. I'm gonna highlight it to make it easy. And then we're just going to reference that here. Okay, and that's it.